Okay, changing the oil is relatively straightforward. You want the engine warm, but not super hot. It's 97 degrees, so that should be nice. Now it's saying 99. $101. So that should be fine. It can be a little bit of a trick to get this off without getting oil all over everything. It's 17 millimeter. It's in the way. Okay. If you wanted to wear gloves, that would be fine as well. And it wouldn't have hurt if I had gloves. I'll be right back. I'm going to say that's probably drained. I put a new gasket on the bolt. Cleaned it up with carburetor cleaner. Okay. Now we'll slide up here to the filter. And that don't fit. Uh-oh. The only thing I could find is a C-clamp. I have the other kind of wrench at home, but I can't drive the car home with no oil in it to get it. Oh, there we go. Okay, so that did do it. While I'm thinking about it, you should always have eye protection while you're under here with oil dripping down. Probably gloves too. And she's off. Make sure that little ring came off with it, which it did. Okay, we're going to be using high mileage Mobil Advanced Full Synthetic Motor Oil 5W20, and we're going to install a genuine Kia Hyundai oil filter. What you want to do is you want to smear a little bit of the oil around the outer rubber gasket before installing. Then it's just a matter of adding the proper amount of oil. You want to be on the ground on all four tires to do that. One minor thing I do, you don't really have to, it's not really part of an oil change, but because I always change the filter when I change the oil, it makes me think about the air filter for the motor as well, so I'm going to do that also. That's a dirty filter. That needs changing. There's not much to that actually. That's all there is to that. You don't really save a whole lot of money changing your own oil. You do get, at the very least, you get the right stuff, what you want, instead of the cheapest parts available. There is kind of a disadvantage to one of these larger containers. They're harder to pour from. We're wanting to put about 3.48 quarts or 3.3 liters So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pour and then just check it when I get down low on this. You don't want to overfill it either. Using a full synthetic in most cases is better. I guess it depends on your car. These use oil pressure and little tubes and channels and stuff for the oil to go through and keep parts from touching. So if the oil is too thick, it doesn't flow through the engine as well, allowing parts to wear. One big advantage of synthetic, though, is even after you put more than the recommended miles on it, if you don't change your oil religiously, the full synthetic doesn't really thicken up as much as it's being used as does the conventional oil. So it would still provide at least some protection. And it doesn't cost that much more, not if you do the oil change yourself anyway. Okay, I'm gonna stop there and see, let that settle a little bit. We're a little shy of the mark. We'll add a small amount more. Just under the bump. And put a little bit more in. Also, after I run it for a few minutes, I'm going to check it again. You can put some in the oil filter. Actually, it's probably best to put some in the oil filter before you put it on. I usually don't do that. But because I don't do that, I top it off and then I check it after running it a few minutes to see where the level is. So I'm going to call that good. That's basically right on the dot. Catches on something right there. So here's a pack. I guess a 10-pack. The drain plug gaskets. You can see the difference in size. It's kind of dramatic. A pretty big difference. So it does smash it down some. And of course, once it's smashed down flat, in order to get it to work again, you usually have to torque it down harder or something, and that can cause leaks and everything else. But anyway. It's also a good idea, or it's also a good time to check all your fluids, your brake fluid, power steering fluid, engine coolant. In this particular case, I don't see any fluid in the washer reservoir, so it has the Rain-X in it. It does work pretty good. It's also an antifreeze, so your washer fluid don't freeze. Good stuff. Everything else looks fine. Brake fluid. Radiator. Power steering. So I'm going to call that it.